Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Monday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready, set, go.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
19 Lions. Here we go.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the. And now he loses the football. A big hole. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Mahomes. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down, Chiefs.
Patrick to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And that keeps him.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads.
And this ball's intercepted by Kese Horn. And the Panthers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw. Here comes the screen to Brooks. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. There's Johnson, the tight end. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll look to throw. The end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.